this homework exercise, there are a lot of.
Sir, I told you. Sir.
What is there in your hand? Is it open? Put inside the bag, and you will not close the bag. In between, don't take. Okay. Yeah. Okay now. Let's look here. This homework exercise. Arya is talking. She is talking. Whose volume is that one? Where is your volume? I don't have. So be quiet, one by one. Okay, Anjali, read the first question, homework exercise, quickly.
A military tent is in the form of a right circular cone of vertical height 6 meter, the diameter of the base being 7 meter. If 12 soldiers can sleep in it, find the average cubic meter of airspace required per soldier.
Okay, now what is the, how will you get? How will you get? That's the question. So, military tent, conical, height is given, diameter is given. 12, so how many soldiers can sleep? 12. So, what is the average volume of air? How will you get the volume of the air? Volume of the tent divided by number of soldiers means divided by 12. Understood or not? Volume of the tent, that is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h, and divided by 12. That you will get. You can do it. I am not making you do. Okay. Second question. Prithija.
Gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume, and approximately how much syrup will be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with four spherical ends, with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm.
Okay. So, what is gulab jamun? What is shape of the gulab jamun over here? Well, between it's a cylinder and two hemispheres. This girl is great. You stand up.
I didn't say anything.
Come here. Go to the shop and buy one gulab jamun and come bring it here. You come here.
Sir, I
You
didn't
come
talk,
here.
sir.
Set her out from there.
Sir, I didn't
Push her out
talk,
from there.
sir.
Stand up. Stand up. Fast, fast. Arey, come fast. See, Ria, without once only I said she came over here. Good. Good girl.
Sir, but I didn't talk.
Okay. You want to sit over there after the this one?
Sir, here.
Class? No.
Sir, here.
No.
Sir.
Here or here? You decide. Okay. So, what is shape of the gulab jamun? Cylinder and two hemisphere is there. Okay, on both ends. Okay. Then, what is the gulab jamun consist of? Syrup. How much syrup is there? 30% of the syrup. That means, what do you mean by 30% of the syrup? 30% of the volume. If there is 100 centimeter,
Sir, she was writing
each. If there are 100 centimeter cube of syrup, sorry, is the volume of the gulab jamun. Syrup is equal to how much? 30% of 100. Means 30 centimeter cube. Okay. You know how to find out 30 centimeter percentage? You know how to find out 30%? 30 by 100 into that value. Understood? Okay, 30 by 100 into that value. How many gulab jamuns are there? 45. So how do you find out total syrup? Find out the volume of 45 gulab jamuns and find its 30%. Can you do or should we do? Should we do or not?
Yes.
Okay, so right. For each gulab jamuns. For each gulab jamuns. First right. Hemisphere. Hemisphere. R is equal to 1.4 centimeter. Hemisphere R is equal to 1.54 centimeter. Then cylinder 4, 2.8 divided by 2, 1.4 centimeter. Then for cylinder R is equal to same 1.4 centimeter. H is equal to, can you tell what is H? Tell from here. Let's see who can tell. H. Huh? Bro,
0.1.
2.2. Total length is 5. One radius and one radius has to be removed. Yes or no? See the gulab jamun shake it this way, no? Okay, this is a hemisphere, this is a hemisphere, this is 1.4. This also is 1.4. This total is equal to 5. Therefore, this is equal to how much? 5 minus 2 times 1.4 is equal to 2.2. This length is equal to total minus 1.4 and 1.4. Are you followed or not? 2.2. So, right, h is equal to 2.2. 5 minus 2.8. 2.2. 5 minus 2.8, 2.2. Therefore, volume of one gulab jamun is equal to volume of cylinder plus 2 times volume of hemisphere. That is pi r square h plus 2 times 2 by 3 pi r cube. That is pi r square is common is taken, h plus 4r by 3. Pi is 22 by 7 into what is the value of r is given? 1.4, no? How much?
Yes.
1.4 multiplied by 1.4. This is 2.2 plus 4 into 1.4 divided by 3. This is cancelled and you will get a 0.2. That is, how much you will get? 22 into 0.28. And this will come as 6.6 plus 5.6 divided by 3. 6.6 plus 5.6. How much? 11.6, 12.2. Hello? So it is equal to 22 into 0.28 into 12.2 divided by 3 centimeter cube. That is the volume. No need to multiply or something. Leave as it is. This is the volume of 1. Yes or no? 22, 0.28. This is addition. It is coming as 12.2. Now, how many gulab jamuns are there? Therefore, volume of 45 is equal to 45 into 22 into 0.28 into 12.2 by 3 centimeter cube. This 3 and 45 cancel, 15. Leave as it is. Then, volume of syrup is equal to 30 by 100 into 15 into 22 into 0.28 into 12.2. You can cancel 1 0. 15 means 3 5s are 2s are 2 is cancelled and it is coming as 11. 9 into 11 into 0.28 into 12.2. This all of you do it. 9 into one more step, 99 into 0.28 into 12.2. This multiplication all of you do it. Deepam, are you following? Multiplication do it. All of you.
Here you can multiply, see, no problem. They're not written anything squaring way. Then why call here a multiplier?
Are they right and multiply? No problem. Here multiply. Why you multiply here? Don't make all these drama. Okay.
No, sir. You only yes.
Hmm. Hmm. 338.184. 338.184 centimeter cube. Or two places you can. Okay. Three 184 centimeter cube. Okay. So yeah. Next one. Put at the gulab jamun bed. Did you read any question? So read, Sanvi. Question number third. Okay.
A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeter and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. It is filled with water up to brim.
Means it's full of water.
When lead shots, each of which is a sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel.
Okay. What is the shape of the lead shot? Huh? Lead shot is lead shot means what? How cone is coming? Lead shot. So lead spherical, na? Okay. Lead shot is a spherical one. So what happened? This vessel is which one? What is the shape of the vessel? Conical, which contains how much water? Full of water. Okay. Then we are dropping lead shots. Okay, spherical lead shots are dropped, and thereby what happens? How much water overflows? 1/4. So how many lead shots are there? How much water overflowed? 1/4. So that is total volume is how much? 1/4 of the volume divided by volume of one lead shot. And how much water? When you put this one, Archimedes principle enough. The volume of lead, this one, volume of lead shot is equal to volume of the water overflow. Therefore, volume of number of lead shot is equal to total water overflow divided by volume of one lead shot. So, right, number of lead shots, I thought you will be able to identify. Number of lead shots is equal to 1/4 into volume of the vessel. 1/4 multiplied volume of vessel divided by volume of one lead shot. 1 by number of lead shots is equal to 1/4 into volume of vessel divided by volume of one lead shot. Equation 1. Equation 1. Next, for the vessel, R is equal to 5 centimeter, H is equal to 8 centimeter, R is equal to 5 centimeter, H is equal to 8 centimeter. Volume is equal to 1/3 pi r square H. 1/3 pi r square H. Pi don't put because division it will cancel. 1/3 pi into 5 into 5 into 8. If you want, you can get 5 into 5, 200. 200 pi by 3. 200 pi by 3 centimeter cube. That is the volume of the vessel. 1/4 here to take. Okay, leave this one. Now for each lead shot, R is equal to how much? Here it is given 0.5, 1/2 centimeter. Therefore, volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cube. That is equal to 4/3 pi into 1/2 whole cube. 4/3 pi into 1/2 whole cube. Therefore, number is equal to 1/4 into 200 pi divided by 3 divided by 4/3 pi into 1/2 whole cube. Simplify and see what is the answer. Check. Don't make mistake. Easy to calculate. But don't make mistake. Here and there, it should not be made mistake. Fractions make without mistake, you have to do it.
Getting wrong answer.
You're getting wrong answer.
Yes.
Why?
Multiplication and getting 100. But see, we 1.6.
Check what is it. Okay. This much is correct.
Yes.
That you check. That multiplication check.
Checked it 5 times.
100. He's getting 400. Careful, my dear. The teacher will see the final answer only. Here, look here. This is coming as 1/4 into 200 pi divided by 3 into this will come 4 pi and this will come 3 will come 8 will come. Then cancel 3 3 5 5 8 2 200 by 200. Be careful, one side if you change means everything goes wrong. Be very careful. This 3 will go up, these 2 down, 8 will go up. By cut. On opposite side you multiply, that's why the problem happened. Then what?
We have to come here.
You have to come here. 1/4 you do not multiply.
No, that's why
That-
you come here.
Now you come here, what is it you come here?
One, I just
But reciprocal is correct now. What's it? Reciprocal, where is 1/4? Array, this is 200 pi is the volume of the vessel into 1/4. Where is 1/4? Where is it 1/4? Array, this 1/4. This is volume of vessel only now. I said no, you do not multiply 1/4. 1/4 will come here. That's why you have to be careful. You did not get the answer? You got the answer. What is your doubt?
So that 3 into 8 upon 2 by half.
How did you get this 3?
No sir, that one.
I am telling you now where this 3 will go. Up. This 2 cube is how much? Where 8 will go? These 4 and 3 will come down. Okay? That only. Hello? Oh. Okay. Then see the questions are these one. I thought classwork if you do means you could have able to do. But most of you are unable to do. Okay. Question number 4. Okay. Wonderful. Bhavya, read the question.
Sand is necessary in a shed which is in the shape of a cuboid surmounted by a half cylinder. If the base of the shed is of dimensions 15 meter to 7 meter, the height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter. Find the volume of air that the shed can hold. Further, suppose the machinery in the shed occupies a total space of 300 meter cube, and there are 20 workers, each of whom occupy about 0.08 meter cube space on an average. Then how much air is in the shed?
Yeah, have you identified what this is a volume? Sometimes the same this question. Are we following for the shape of the shed?
One down.
What is the volume?
Like length and width is given. But half cylindrical, so like.
So what is you follow? What is the shape of the? What is the shape?
But then how will we find the radius? Because there can be.
We'll find out all these things.
There can be two.
Not two of them. We will. Do you follow? What is it?
Yes.
Shape you already identified.
Yes. It will be.
If I keep this way, if you look this one,
Yes.
what is the shape?
Also,
Up to certain this much age is a cuboid, and on the top is a cylinder, half cylinder. Are you followed this one? Paper if you take, otherwise if a paper is there, you can see this one folding. Bottom is coming as which one? Cuboid, and the top is coming as what? Half cylinder. Are you followed or not? So you take half the volume of the cylinder. So for that one. Now check here. What is the length of the factory? 7.
15.
15 meter. Therefore, height of the cylinder is equal to 15. What is the breadth of the factory? 7. Therefore, diameter is equal to 7. It is equal to 7. So you got the diameter. And something else is given.
Height.
What height?
Total cuboid.
Total height or height of cuboid?
Cuboid.
Sure.
Yes. 8 meters.
So, are you sure?
Yes.
Right. Ravi, once again read.
Shankarajan industry is a shed which is the shape of a cuboid surmounted by half a cylinder. If the base of the shed is of dimension 15 meter into 7 meter, the height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter.
Okay. Now, right. So, what for the cuboid? For the cuboid, length is equal to 15 meter. B is equal to how much? 7 meter. H is equal to 8 meter. Okay. Next, for the half cylinder. For half cylinder, R is equal to 7 by 2 meter. And H1 is equal to 15 meter. H1 is equal because height is different now. Okay. Therefore, volume of the air is equal to volume of cuboid plus half volume of cylinder. Volume of cuboid plus half volume of cylinder, which is equal to LBH plus half pi R square H1. 15 into 7 into 8 plus half into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 15. Simplified. Cancellations are there, fraction will come. 15 into 8, 120 into 7. 77 into 15 divided by 4. Hmm. Hmm. I hope you all are getting it. Able to practice now. Able to. I am not doing calculation, you learn it. If I write means you will be in the probability chapter itself. I notice. I write, you people copy.
How you got that half?
Half volume of the cylinder, no. Cylindrical portion is half volume, no. The fraction and whether it one decimal, make it down. You could have multiplied and here decimal and add. Or LCM taken, then divide by 4. Did you got the answer? What is 77 into 15?
115.
1155 by 4. 840. Then decimal 840 plus. This is coming as how much? 11 means 8 4 2s are. Then remainder 3. That is 8s are. 3 8s are. Then how much it is coming as? 7 5. 1128.75. Prithviraj got this answer?
Yes.
Okay, this is the answer. You got the volume of the air. Then, what is the second part you need? Machinery's volume and person's volume. You know? For machinery's volume is 300 and one person is how much?
0.08.
How many persons are there?
20.
Therefore, volume of air is equal to 1128.75 minus 300 plus how many persons are there?
20.
20 into 0.08. Yes or no? 0.08, no?
Yes.
That is the volume there. Form, so 20 into how much? 1.6 now? 300.6. This is coming as a 0.8 into 2, 1.6. 300 plus 1.6 is 301.6. So 1128.75 minus 301.6. Subtract that much. Yeah. Okay. What's the answer you got?
11,574.6.
A subtraction here. How 1157? Subtract here.
827.15.
827.15 meter cube. Yes. Subtraction now. 300 gone now. 300 is gone now. 827.
Sir, I will 8 to 8.
8 to 8. Yes. 8 to 7 now. 75 minus 8. 8 to 7.15. 8 to 7.15 meter cube. 75 minus 60 no 15. 0.6 means 60 na? 0.6 means 60 na? Oh. Yeah. Now, listen here. If the same question, what will be its internal surface area of the tent, excluding the floor? How many surfaces are there?
Sir, 2.
In the floor, am I listening? Huh? Internal surface area. How many surfaces are there?
2.
1, 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8.
Floor don't take.
Floor is not.
Floor is not taken. 4 walls are there now. And there is a semicircle is there this side. Semicircle is this side. Half cylinder is there. Yes or no? Look here.
Half the surface
If
area
it
of
is,
cylinder.
you don't take, look here. This one. Here it is coming 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. Plus this hemisphere, sorry, semicircle is there, this semicircle is there. And half CSA. That is half of total surface area. What is the total surface area? 2 pi r h plus r. Half into 2 pi r h plus r. Plus lateral surface area means what? 2h into L plus B. Are you followed? This is half of the, this one if we take as half of the circle, and half of CSA. That is same as half of TSA. Okay, if you want, that is one. 4 volts plus half of TSA. What is TSA? 2 pi r times h plus r. Half of TSA means pi r times h plus r. All values you will be getting. Okay, sometimes painting and all. Why I am telling this one? This type of questions will be there. Even once, if you see the board examination, there are questions where this one question was asked in the board examinations. Okay, that is the one. Okay, that was the question number which one? 4. By the way, first exercise, homework exercise, anyone has done? Homework exercise, the first exercise, anyone has done? No. Okay. Chalo. One next is. Huh? Wait another 5 minutes. Nothing. Nothing. Go. Move. You will keep me and move. Okay. Yeah, next question. Amay,
Yes.
question number 5.
A solid toy in the form of hemisphere is surmounted by a right circular cone. The height of the cone is 2 centimeter and the diameter of the base is 4 centimeter. Determine the volume of the toy. If a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy, find the difference of the volumes of the cylinder and the toy.
This one same question today one person asked me. We are same thing asked now. This I did in the class today. 8 pi I think. And 8 pi into 8 into 3.14. Okay, first is determine the conditions. The direct question I don't beginning before the class started I explained that one. Okay. Now question number 6. Mr. Hey, read.
A cylindrical vessel with internal diameter 10 cm and height 10.5 cm is full of water. A solid cone of base diameter 7 cm and height 6 cm is completely immersed in water. Find the volume of first water displaced out of the cylindrical vessel. Second, water left in the cylindrical vessel. Take pi equal to 22 vessels.
Are you followed? There is a cylindrical vessel which contains full of water. When you drop a solid, what happens? Water displaces, overflows. How much water overflows? How much is the water overflowed? Volume of the solid immersed, volume of the cone. Volume of the water displaced is equal to volume of the cone. What is the volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. All of you know how to do it now. Then what is the water left in the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder minus volume of the cone. Volume of the cylinder also is there. 1 by pi r square h. So you can do it. There's a direct question, no? Yes or no? You came over here, other two are doing a time pass. Okay, so this way, one by one questions you can do it. Clear or not? Okay, so question, why I did this one means all the questions were different types. You are not able to, nobody was able to do these sort of things. So you have to do this one types of questions. Okay, next is the conditions are coming as. I will tell the questions are coming. The form of questions are one, the first type of coming as changing the shape we discussed already. Second one mainly it is coming as water transferring type of questions. Time taken to fill the tank, time taken or how time taken, what is the height of the tank and all the conditions. So for example, so a tank is connected with a pipe, okay, and the speed of the water is be given. So, how much time required to fill the tank? Question 9. Okay. A cylindrical tank. A cylindrical tank of radius 3.5 meter. 3.5 meter and height 7 meter is connected by and height how many meter is it? 7 meter is connected instead of 7 meter height 8 meter. 8 meter is connected by a cylindrical pipe. Cylindrical pipe of internal diameter 10 centimeter. Okay, 10 centimeter. Diameter 10 centimeter, pipe 10 centimeter. Scale is the diameter is a huge pipe, no? Big pipe, no? Not generally. Pipe is 1 to 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter is big. Okay, pipe this much only is no? The diameter is equal to 4 5 centimeter like that this much only. Pipe, you know, other huge ones are coming. That means water flowing is what? Now, next is now water flows at the rate of 5 kilometer per hour. Water flows at the rate of 5 kilometer per hour. Find the time taken to fill the tank. Find the time taken to fill the tank. So for the type for the reason tank, what is the radius is given? 3.5 meter and height is equal to 8 meter. Connected by a pipe of internal diameter is how much? 10 centimeter. And the speed is given. Water flows at the rate of how much? 5 kilometer per hour. Find the time taken. Now, so first statement you can write. Time taken is equal to volume of the tank. Time taken is equal to volume of the tank divided by volume of water transferred in 1 hour. Volume of the tank divided by volume of the water transfer in 1 hour. Now, if we see the units, how many type units are there? Kilometer is there, centimeter is there, kilometer is there. Everything should be made into same unit. Either everything into centimeter or everything into meter or everything kilometer. Don't go to the kilometer. Try to convert. Okay. And is painting. So you have to find out now everything can be converted into meter. Okay, understood. Now what is the meaning of water flowing in 5 kilometer per hour? Please I stop and I do 6:10 the election it's on. Yeah. Yes. Now, so what is the meaning of water flows at the rate of 5 kilometer per hour? Length of the water in 1 hour is equal to 5 kilometer. Are you followed? What is the meaning of 5 kilometer? Speed of the car is 60 kilometer per hour. Means what? Speed of a car is 60 kilometer per hour. In 1 hour, it travels a distance of how many kilometer? 60 kilometer. That means water flows at the rate of 5 kilometer per hour means what? In 1 hour, how much distance water travels? So how much 5 kilometer means length of the water means in that pipe. If you see, I stop over here, open. After 1 hour, how much will be there water level? Till 5 kilometer. That means length of the cylinder is equal to 5 kilometer. Remaining part next class. Please learn formula 20. 6:10. Okay.
Very good.